So, welcome back. Today, we're going over a test question that says, what is 437 divided by 19? All right. So, given that problem, we would go through our division steps first. So, first we would divide, and 19 goes into 4 times. And 19 times 0 is 0. Then after we divide, we will subtract, get 4, and bring down the 3. Then we go back to divide again. So how many times does 43, or not how many times, but what is 43 divided by 19? Now we could estimate. Let's assume that instead of 19, we had $20, and instead of 43, we had $40. So if we divided this, we know this is about 2, because 20 goes into 4 0 times. Then we would do the 0 here, bring down, and then 20 times 2 is 40, and that is 0. So we can estimate that this is 2. And then we would go ahead and multiply. So then we have 2 times 9 is 18. Carry the 1. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. So then we get 38. And the next thing that we would do is subtract 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So that gives us a 5. Okay. Next thing we would do is bring down, and we would get 57. So how many times after we bring down, we go back to divide, and we want to see how many times is 57 divided by 19. All right, so let's take a pause and clean up. So we got a lot going on. All right, so we can again estimate that the 19 is close to 20, and the 57 is close to 60. Okay, so if we divide that, I'm not going to do it the long way. We're going to figure out that that's like 3, because 3 times 2 is 6, and then the 3, and then we add the 0 right here. So let's see, this is an estimate. Okay, so then that doesn't guarantee that it is correct, but we are using it as an estimate. So let's put a 3 in and see what we get. So we get the 9 times the 3 is 27. Carry the 2. Then we get a 3 times 1 is 3, plus the 2 is 57. And now we can subtract. And one of the things I did quickly is I did my multiplication over here, but also equally valid is for me to do the 19 times 2 on the side. So before we did 19 times 2, and we got 9 times 2 is 18, 2 plus 1 is 3. That's where we got this 38 here. And then we could have done the 19 times 3 on the side. 3 times 9, carry that 2, that's 57. Okay, so I just want to make that point. You don't have to do it the way I did it. You can also get a scrap paper and work it out on the side. Then we have back to the problem. We did subtract, which is 0, and that is our final answer of 23. Oh yeah, and when you copy this down in your notes the best you can. Um, Whatever way makes the most sense for you. Okay? See you in class.